My name is Brianna Ballard. I am a Healthy Osprey Ambassador at the Department of Health Promotions, as well as the co-president of the Healthy Osprey Club. Today I would like to talk about FAD Diets. First off, what is a diet? The term is kind of used as a slang nowadays. The official definition of a diet is the kinds of food that a person, animal, or community habitually eats. So diet does not officially entail you restricting or eliminating any items that you consume. It's the natural intake of food that you consume each and every day. Here is a popular one that we are hearing a lot about, the gluten-free diet. You can see on all your labels and when you go to the restaurant that GF symbol. First off, who would this appeal to? Why would you want to go on a gluten-free diet? Well, it's for those who have an intolerance or allergy or have the autoimmune disorder celiac disease. Celiac disease, like I said, is an autoimmune disorder that occurs in genetically predisposed people. So it runs within the family. And actually, it's estimated to affect 1 in 100 people worldwide. This is a serious condition that within the small intestine, the microvilli get damaged and nutrients cannot properly be absorbed into the body. This can cause many other problems within your day-to-day diet if you are not consuming the right amount of nutrients. That is why those patients would go on a gluten-free diet. It causes inflammation and also celiac disease if not treated, which how you treat it is just cutting out gluten. If you continue to eat gluten and you have this disorder, long-term health conditions can occur such as iron deficiency anemia, vitamin and mineral deficiencies, central and peripheral nervous system disorders, and GI cancers or gastrointestinal cancers. If it is within your family, you have a 1 in 10 risk of developing celiac disease. It can develop at any age. So, what is gluten? Gluten is a protein. So it's formed by glutenin and gliadin, which are two smaller proteins that when kneaded or manipulated within the dough, they form to combine a matrix. This matrix is what gluten is. Carbohydrates are the main source of energy for the body. So if a person is looking to go on a low-carb diet, just to lose weight, if they're looking to go on a low-carb diet just to lose weight, that may not be the effective way to do so. Like I said, carbohydrates are the main source of energy, and glucose in particular is the main source of energy for the brain. So when you cut out carbohydrates, other damages can occur. Gluten is found in wheat, rye, and barley products. And now moving on to the Paleo diet. The term is keyed from the Paleolithic era, which is about 2.6 million years ago. This diet includes vegetables, tart fruits, nuts, wild meats, eggs, coconut, and olive oil. However, not in the paleo diet is refined processed foods, sugars, candy bars, sweet fruits and juices, grains, bread, beans, GMO foods, extracted seed oils, and dairy. From this part down seems to be unconventional. Within our daily recommendations through the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, they all recommend these to be consumed in a daily diet for a healthy diet. The food science justifying this diet is one anti-nutrient, such as the phytic acid. The phytic acid is found in your legumes and grains. Why they would not want you to consume the legumes and grains is because of the phytic acid, which is considered an anti-nutrient. So what this means is that if you consume phytic acid, it can potentially block other nutrients from being absorbed. So, they do not, within developing countries, this can be a problem, but found in America, when overconsumption is a problem, this would be an effective tool on managing weight. Just as fiber acts as an anti-nutrient, blocking some absorption of nutrients within the small intestine, phytic acid works in similar ways. However, it does have some beneficial properties to it. It has a great source of phosphorus. Phosphorus is important in the body for energy supply. as well as it is a great antioxidant in regards to iron. It binds to iron and effectively neutralizes any free radicals. Free radicals are oxygen molecules that are released within the blood during normal daily life exercises. If you are doing rigorous exercise, it might be a good idea to maybe increase your consumption of grains and legumes to have phytic acid, because it's a great antioxidant that helps the body recover from the free radicals and the stress that it's put under. Another concept that is identified within the paleo diet is the acid-base balance. So, your kidneys work in an amazing way to maintain and regulate your blood pH. When you consume food in your diet, it affects the acidity and basic levels of the blood. So when you're consuming more acid-producing foods, such as hard cheeses, which is considered the dairy that they did not recommend you to consume, hard cheeses, the cereal grains, salted foods, meats, and legumes, that lowers the pH, increasing the acidity of the blood. Today's American diet, or standard American diet, SAD, is a acid-producing diet. So the net, because you do consume base-producing foods such as fruits and vegetables, but if you consume more acid-producing than base, the paleo diet claims that this could be a detrimental cause to your overall health, having chronic diseases such as acidosis, the official term is chronic mild metabolic acidosis, which can have many problems. If your blood pH is off, that can affect your central nervous system, your brain function, your kidney function, many functions of the of the body. So they recommend on eating more basic producing foods than acid producing foods. However, research has shown that substituting greens for grains, as they may call it, is ineffective in fixing the net balance. Our body works in miraculous ways, and sometimes just consuming or controlling your diet may not be as effective as we believe. More research needs to be completed, but this meta-analysis says that it is ineffective to do this diet substitution, and you are missing out on a lot of other great nutrients that can be promoting other cellular functions. Moderation is key. So maybe not consuming as much of these acid-producing diet or foods, and it may be a good idea to increase your fruit and vegetable intake if it is a little bit lower. And if you do consume phytic acid and you're concerned with blocking absorption, it doesn't always work at once. So what I'm saying is, in one meal setting, it might block those nutrients, but it won't block the nutrients that you consume all day. So maybe it might be a good idea to have your legumes and grains at nighttime if you're concerned about blocking the absorption. Another diet, vegan. This is considered as a very popular and healthy diet. However, I just want to point out that the term vegan does not automatically mean healthy. It is a person who does not eat or use animal products. However, you can have a diet high in saturated fats, which is bad for your heart health and cholesterol levels. These people are considered as junk food vegans who have a high intake of vegetable oils and energy-dense, nutrient-poor, or EDNP foods. But if you do eat all of the correct foods that are within the diet, such as, not correct foods, I apologize, but more typical foods as more focusing towards your fruits and vegetables and your grains and legumes and all of those plant-based foods, all of those benefits that the vegan diet claims, such as a longer lifestyle or longer lifespan, as well as more energy throughout the day, can be accurate. However, vegans sometimes lack certain vitamins within their meals, such as vitamin B12, which is strictly found in animal products. How this works is B12 is necessary to produce red blood cells and prevent anemia within the body. And like I said, it's exclusively found in animal products. And the deficiency for this vitamin can go undetected or masked by folate. So vegans do not show any symptoms typically because their diet is high in folate. So this deficiency is very important to address before you start this diet. You want to make sure that you're either taking vitamin supplements, vitamin-enriched cereals, or fortified soy products to consume this vitamin B12 so that you do not have any internal problems. Other vitamins that lack in the vegan diet are calcium, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, iron, zinc, and iodine. All of these are very important for regular cellular function. And the benefits, though, of going vegan include reduced saturated fats if you're not taking the junk food vegan diet plan. You're reducing your saturated fats and improving your cardiovascular health. You're increasing your fiber intake, which helps with healthier bowel movements, as well as help fighting against colon cancer. Also, you're increasing your intake of phytochemicals that are found strictly within plants and herbs. These phytochemicals have shown to produce anti-cancer properties, boost protective enzymes, as well as work as antioxidants in your body, as we talked about earlier, on preventing those free radicals from damaging any cells. Today I didn't talk about all of the fad diets that are existing in today's world. So, here are some tools that I want you to take from this presentation on how to evaluate a certain diet or meal plan. First off, is it sustainable? Is it going to last? Is it going to work? Are you eliminating or reducing foods? Because if you are cutting out your favorite foods, how long can you stay on this diet plan? Second, what are the pros and cons? Think about the way that the food interacts within your body. How long the meal spans are, how long the time is between the meals. Is it realistic? 3, will it fit your lifestyle? Are you prepping your foods early morning? Are you freezing certain foods? Are you cooking in bulk and eating for the rest of the day? Is it going to fit into your daily plan? 4, research and find science to back it up. Use credible sources such as the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics and their stance on certain foods or certain nutrients, and understand your medical history and understand what is necessary for your best health. Also, you can stop by our one-stop nutrition clinic housed in the UNF Department of Health Promotion at UNF. It's at the Student Wellness Complex, Suite 1300. So, just stop on in anytime to make your appointment or call us at 904-620-1570. My name is Brianna Ballard, and thank you so much for watching today.
Thank you for watching today. My name is Shamila Lowry, and I'm the Registered Dietitian at UNF Department of Health Promotions. I'm here to provide one-on-one nutritional counseling for the students, staff, and faculty at UNF. I also create a balanced meal plan fit for your life, and I provide guidance towards developing a healthier lifestyle. You can make your nutrition appointment today and come see me within the Student Wellness Center. You can also find me on Facebook under UNF Nutrition Services. Thank you.